Hey there, Chanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly channeled message for April 13th through the 19th, 2026. We are moving into some new energy. We can feel that shift happening today, and I think it's very welcomed. Quickly, if you are looking for some group mediumship in the month of May, there will be no small group mediumship this month. It will be a larger event at Mystic Ramen, and I'm so excited to head back there. It's a beautiful space. The food is amazing. We're doing Spirit and Sandos on Sunday, May 17th at 10 a.m. Tickets can be purchased through the Mystic Ramen website. That is where you're going to get to see me next month for group mediumship. So get your tickets before they sell out. It's going to be an amazing day. Okay, let's dive into the energy and what my spirits guys have to say today. They're allowing me to get grounded and connected. As you can hear in my voice, I'm a little under the weather today. So sometimes they just take a little pause to allow me some space. There's also this pause that we are feeling in the energy, and I think it is so welcomed because we've had this really fast-paced energy that has been like pushing us in all directions, and this feeling of like, which way am I going? What am I supposed to be doing here? What is going on? What is going on? And that feels like it's very much dissipated over the last few days. Today we feel like the energy is much lighter and our vibration is much higher, but we don't have that like fast-paced energy that's coming in. This feels like we get a reprieve for about a week, so enjoy it while it lasts. I think the 17th is the next moon cycle finish. So definitely closer to the end of the week, we might feel that shift again. As we are moving through the energy this week, there is clarity points that are coming through. We are being asked to get really specific and really clear about what it is that we are trying to create. We've talked about alignment a lot, and the universe is just showing us opportunities that are kind of come forward where it's going to be, is this what you want? And if it's not, you need to be clear about that. No, this is what I want, or no, this is what this piece is not what I want, but I want this piece. The big thing this week, if you have been holding on to things, not releasing, not leaving, not whatever, it's going to probably feel a little implosive this week because it does feel like we're really having this put in our faces, like where are you in alignment and where are you out of alignment? It's really important to focus on that and to shift, to really be aware of what needs to be released and let go, what needs to be embraced, what clarity is required to really bring forward the things that you want. They're like, breathe. I don't know if that's partially just because I'm struggling to breathe but breathe. This week is a reprieve and the energy is softer to allow for this. Take time to reflect, to embrace, to embody, to pay attention. The messages come through really subtly, but they will appear over and over and over again. I was at an event yesterday and a woman was telling me about a sign from the universe. And even while we were at the event, that sign showed up for her. And it's just been showing up over and over and over again to show her she's on the right path. And I loved that story. And I love that. And that is available to you. Ask for signs, symbols, and messages. Ask the universe for help. Ask your loved ones on the other side for help. All of these things are really key and important this week to transitioning through this energy. It does feel like there's a little bit of an implosive moment coming, and I apologize. I don't know if it's a new moon or a full moon on the 17th. My brain is rather foggy this morning, but that is that moment where we're going to have another shift. So it's only a few days of this. Enjoy it because it is going to shift again. Just checking in to see if there's anything else they want to share. They just keep showing me a bluebird. And it's funny, I always go to Bluebird of Happiness and they're like, yes, but also just notice how the bird flies so joyfully. We don't have to be burdened as we move through the things that we're moving through. As places that we're out of alignment show up, we don't have to turn it into something negative or heavy. We can very much choose to move it in a positive way and say, thank you. Let me shift this and move it in the next direction. These moments, we automatically go to that they're going to be negative and heavy, but they're not. They're positive, and know that they're repeating because we are reprogramming the nervous system, the brain, the subconscious, because we are moving into a different way of being. More on that later. Thank you so much for being here and listening today. I'm glad my voice is held out during the recording today. I was a little nervous. Again, Spirit and Sandoz, it is on Sunday, May 17th at 10 a.m. It's going to be an amazing event. Tons of messages from your loved ones on the other side. Delicious, delicious food to eat. Yoga Nidra is the second Friday of the month, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always join me for that as well. I do have a few other things in the works, so if you don't get my newsletter, sign up. Not only do I tell you what's going on, I also give you a little energy forecast. There's always a little exercise in there these days, and even a journal prompt to just help you to navigate the energies that we are moving through. Next one will be coming out shortly because it's almost the mid-month, so watch for that. They come out beginning of the month, mid-month. I try not to burden you too much, but I do want to keep you informed of what's happening energetically. And of course, showing up here on Mondays is always a great place to find out what the energy forecast is. So thank you so much for being here and sharing with me today, allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide from my heart and soul to yours. Until the next time, bye now.